August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more op Nicki. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spit the tea. I know I keeps the shade. Today's video is going to be about how Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion is scared to go on tour by themselves. Let's get into the tea. Now, Complex just came out, and they talking about how, Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B might be releasing a joint EP together, followed by a tour. Now, if y'all have not noticed, Cardi B had allegedly one of the most successful female rap albums, right? That's what they claim. And it just seems weird that a woman that they claim has the best album by a female rapper isn't able to go on tour by herself. Now, this album came out in 2018, and a lot of people were expecting a tour behind it, but nobody got it, okay? And this was a time when a lot of people were really messing with Cardi at the time, even the Barbs. We weren't mad at her until the whole little, shoot incident. So a lot of people could have possibly went to her tour. Cardi B turned down that tour so that she can follow her husband around allegedly and have a baby, okay? So we see how that happened. Now, Cardi B has also turned in more than 2 albums to her record label, who has not gave her the green light for the record, for any of the records that are on the album for them to even chart or anything. And we have now seen that is true, because every song that Cardi B is putting out is flopping. And listen, there is no shade to Cardi, because, Cardi B has been doing a lot of features, but none of those features have lived at the top 10 or even the top 20 for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if her label is even wanting or to even consider her and Megan Thee Stallion going on tour after Bongos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know where this would even come from. I think that maybe they had got ahead of themselves and they thought that everything was going to go smoothly. They got the WAP, they got the Bongos, and they can go on tour with it. But no, do you think Nicki Minaj wanted to go on tour with Beyonce because she had 2 songs with her? Did you see Nicki Minaj taking Ice Spice on tour because she got 2 songs with her? I mean, it's no shade, but you guys got to stand alone. This is rap. You're not a duo. This is not the City Girls. You girls do not need to be trying to team up or nothing like that. Y'all should be doing your own thing on your own. Cardi B is not Carisha, and Megan Thee Stallion is not JT. This is really weird. She says, I literally think that this is the route we were going. So I've been doing 2 songs. I've done 2 songs with her, and now I feel like I'm in space where I know exactly what songs I want for her to do for me. So we are literally building a little EP already. We're going to have enough music that we need to go on tour together. Hold it. See, we're going to stop it right there, because that right there just screams laziness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it alone. Let me go ahead and grab Megan Thee Stallion, because I don't think that a lot of people are going to come see me. So I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want the numbers to be a little smoke and mirrors. I want to fluctuate the numbers a little bit by adding on another one of Nicki Minaj's arch nemesis, so that we could have all of her, you know what I'm saying, her ops in the bit. Like, that's what y'all really want. Y'all, like she said, me and Megan Thee Stallion share the same fans. Of course, the Nicki haters. Of course. Listen, y'all better understand what I'm telling y'all. This is what all the girls want to go on the other side, because they need that. They know that they can't pander to us. They know we ain't finna be always like, oh, Nicki said she likes her, so we're gonna listen to her music. They don't bet off of that. So they have to go over there into the other side and see what the other side is giving as well. So, in my opinion, I just feel like you girls need to take notes. I mean, both of you girls say you inspired by Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has went on 3 world tours. So, if you ever want to be in the shoes of a woman like Nicki, you're going to have to go on tour by yourself, baby. You're going to have to take yourself on tour. And you can have opening guests, as in new artists and stuff like that. But when it comes down to the main show should only be you. You should be the biggest star on that stage. Why? Because it is your tour. You are the celebrity. Cardi B is supposed to have Diamond Records and a Grammy. Megan Thee Stallion is supposed to have 3 Grammys, and neither one of you girls can go on tour by yourself. Like, let's really talk about it. I know y'all like, sometimes I know y'all like, why you always bring up Nicki in the garden when you're talking about Cardi and Megan? Because both of these girls are trying to be Nicki Minaj, and if y'all don't realize that, y'all are crazy. Like, literally, this is single white female stuff. Like, I don't care what nobody say, this is literally one of those moments, because you can go on tour on your own. You do not need each other to go on tour. And it's so crazy how Cardi B was once up Lotto's behind, but once Lotto stopped talking about Nicki, she wants to go ride on Megan's tail, because she sees Megan has a bigger steam than Lotto. Like, Lotto, you don't see that, girl? Did you see how you getting tossed around? Y'all gotta understand that this is what Cardi does. Cardi B is everything that Remy Ma tried to say about Nicki Minaj on Sheether. That is exactly what she is. She's an industry group, because all she does is hop on everybody's wave and instead of trying to find her own. But that's my own opinion, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I don't think that these 2 girls should go on tour. I think Cardi B should prove herself and go on tour by herself and not try to have no baby to try to, you know what I'm saying, smooth things over. I think Megan Thee Stallion need to go ahead and come out and tell everybody about those let me be quiet. Megan Thee Stallion need to come out and embrace her weight loss so that she can go on tour and dance and do all the things that she need to do so that we can see where she's at as well. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you leave your comments down below. I don't know what y'all think about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion going on tour, and is it going to be lucrative? I don't know. Let's find out. Bye.
Go against Nicki, it's gon' cool. Minaj.
I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging on?